What is going on? Stick Mobility Instagram. Sorry about that. We were having some technical difficulties as we were getting set up. So we are all set. We are live. We are working into our 45-minute class today. We've got a couple different things that we're going to focus on today. We're going to start with some breathing. We'll then go into our controlled joint articulations. We're going to be doing that on the ground in our 90-90 position. We'll add a little monkey hang while we're down there. And then from that, we're actually going to work into some variations to get us set up and strong and ready for our sling training supersets today, which we're going to do in 3D, which just means we're going to create tension in the positions in different locations. So if everyone can hear me, can I get a thumbs up, please? Thumbs, anybody? Sound coming through? Yeah, there we go. Love it. Okay, cool beans. All right, so first thing we're going to start with is some stick irradiation and some breathing. So you need 2 sticks for today's workout, 2 longs. Stand up straight. I want you to ground those feet, gently push down into the sticks, and I want you to start doing some nasal-only breathing right now. I want you to focus on that chest not rising when you breathe, instead expanding into the rib cage, out through the diaphragm, and back in again. So in and out as we do this. So pushing down, tucking the tailbone in, gently pushing down. Breathe in and breathe out. Keep that mouth shut. I'm going to have mine open so I can coach you through this. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, why are we using the sticks here? 1, this will keep us from getting that big rise up through the chest, as we all like to do whenever we're breathing. And instead, we'll really focus and localize it into the diaphragm. And we're just pushing about 30%, grounding the feet, getting ready to move a little bit today. Again, breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. A couple more breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Go a little bit wider in our feet, wider in our stance. Hips facing forward. Going to point the sticks down to us. Same breath here, same breath action. Now a little bit wider stance. Breathe into some of these tissues. If you feel like you can get wider as you go, get wider as you go. Glute squeeze, fire the feet into the ground. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. 1 more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Some of those exhales you should feel like can get a little bit longer as you do this. Okay? Couple and split hip now. So right knee up. Still pushing about 40% into the sticks. Breathe in. And breathe out. This will feel a little weirder. Your diaphragm's a little bit more restricted. Breathe in. Breathe out. 3 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in. And breathe out. 1 more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. We'll go to the other side. We'll do the same thing. Split hip position. Still pushing about 30% into the sticks to create that irradiation, keeping the shoulders out of our ears and our chest from rising in our breaths, focusing it diaphragmatically. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good. Nicely done. All right. Hopefully that was a pretty good reset for you. Hopefully if you've had, whether it's a long day or you're coming into this class, you've never done this before, you don't necessarily understand how to put irradiation into the sticks. Hopefully that gave you a pretty good baseline for it. All right, now we're going to take it to the ground. So normally what I've been doing with my classes is I teach with joint articulations or CARs from a standing position. But instead, we're actually going to go to the ground to do this. We're going to put a big emphasis into that 90-90 position here. So I need you to meet me on the ground in 90-90. Oh, sorry. Lost my second stick. So we're going to go right knee forward, left leg back. We're holding the sticks directly in front of us. I want you to pull yourself into a little bit of an external rotation stretch on that front leg. Gently push down into the sticks here. And we're going to work that neck into CARs, controlled articular rotations. So forward, chin to chest, ear to shoulder, chin to ceiling, ear to shoulder, chin to chest, all the way around. Pushing 30% in the sticks. We're in a little bit of external rotation stretch on that right hip. 1 more. And go. Let's go the other direction. Big wraparounds here. 2 more. One more time. Good, and shake it out a little bit. We're going to work into your scapula now. So you're still pulled over, still got a little external rotation stretch here. We're going to work that scapula. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see this. So a little scapular CAR here. So forward, elevate up, drive back, push down. That's 1. Forward, up, back, down, 2, 1 more, forward, up, back, down, 3, other direction, back, up, forward, down, 1, back, up, forward, down, 2, back, up, forward, down, and 3. Good. Now, I want you to take your left stick, put it down. Right arm's nice and high up in this little monkey hang position. So right arm's high, gently pushing down the stick, 20-30%, best effort here. And we're going to work that left shoulder through these CARs as we do this. So left arm comes across, up high, around, reaching back. Back the other direction, up and around, and forward, that's 1. 2 more. Up across, high reach, reach in, reach back. One more. And back over again. Good. Now, hopefully you feel good about that 90-90. We're going to do the other side now. Woo. So now we're 90-90 to the other side. So left leg's forward, right leg's back. Left hip's in a little external rotation. Pull yourself into a little stretch there. Gently push down the sticks. Let's go back into the neck again. all the way around. All the way around. Pushing down the sticks about 30% here. Switch other direction. Shoulders out of the ears, just move the neck. Good. We're stretching the external stuff of that left hip. We're going to work that hip into, or the scap into rotation. Make sure we're rolling that scap all the way through as we do that. 3 in each direction, just like we did on one side. I'll pull the stick in line with the left hip. Left arm up nice and high. Big long arm here. Breathing, gently pushing down about 30% into the stick. Right arm, car, up and across. Bicep to ear, internally rotate the shoulder and pull back. And come around. 2 more. One more time. And all the way back around again. That should feel like some pretty good stuff that we just went through right there. Hips should feel pretty open. We're going to stand up. We're going to go into bows and arrows. So we've got 5 variations of bow and arrow we're going to do on each side. We'll go back to the ground to half kneeling position for some kayaks, and then we're going to get into some reverse Nordics. Okay, so we can open up some of that VMO, some of that quad stuff that we need to use. Okay, so when we're doing our bow and arrows today, we're going to be working on 3 that are directly out to the side, 1 that is back 45, and 1 that is front 45 as we go through this. So I got 3 different ones. We're going to do thumbs down for all of our grips, and instead we're just going to play with our base positions as we do this, or the stick position. It's 10 seconds per repetition. When I tell you to pull that stick apart, I want you to imagine you're trying to break the space between the stick. So label a stick in the right hand, outside the right hip. Thumbs down grip with the top hand. Breathe in through the nose. Breathe out and push into this nice long bow. And give me 50% pull apart for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and swoop around. Good. Now, still staying out to our right, we are just going to go into offset foot stance. So now my left leg is back. My right hand has a stick. I scale the stick as close to me as necessary, or as far as I need to. If I really want to challenge myself, it comes across the body into this. Breath in, and breath out into bow. Good, don't let that hip turn. Keep it square forward, and pull apart on that stick for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and swoop out. Good, little spin of the stick. We're going to step the inside foot over. Good, still outside the right hip, still outside the right side. Thumbs down grip, breath in, breath out, push that stuff to the left, extend the arms to the right, and pull apart on that stick and hold for 10, 9, 50%, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, swoop out. Good. Now we're going to go back 45 degrees. So from this position, I want you to imagine you're staring at 12 o'clock right now on a clock. We were just doing bows at 3. Now we're going to go back to more 5. Okay, when you do this, we really got to squeeze the glutes very tight as we do this one. So thumbs down grip here. Stick as close to you as you can manage. Glutes tight. Hips go left. Chest to the ceiling. Arms back to that 5 o'clock. And pull those hands apart for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swoop. Good. Now we're going to go 45 up. So now if I'm staring at 12 o'clock, I've done 3, I've done 5, now I'm gonna do more 1. As I do 1, I'm gonna send the opposite hip back as far as I can. Okay, so if we got our thumbs down grip, and we send this hip back as far as we can as we do this, and we try and open that chest up to the left side. So we're trying to open all of that stuff up to that side. So breathe in, and breathe out, push that hip back left, open that chest up, push that hip back and hold, pull apart on that stick for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and swoop around and out. Good. One side's done. Other side. So stick in line with the left hip, left hand at the label, right hand down. Breath in, and breath out. Push into that bow. Pull apart on that stick 50% like we have been, and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swoop out. Whew, good job. All right, now offset that stance. Take that right foot and put it back. Thumbs down grip. Breath in, and breath out. Push your hip to the right. And pull apart on that stick and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swoop out. Good. Still thumbs down grip. Inside foot, in this case left foot, steps over. Breath in. Breath out. Hip goes right, arms go left. And pull apart on that stick and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swoop out. Woo! Opening up some of that stuff. Now, we've done 12. We're staring at 12. Done 9. Going back to a little bit more 7 now. So again, glutes have to squeeze tight as we open this stuff up towards the ceiling. Thumbs down grip. Right hand at the top, left hand at the bottom. Breath in, breath out. Squeeze the glutes, open the chest up and hold. Pull to the ceiling for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swooping it on out. Good. Going up to 10. Opening that stuff up to the right. Right foot stacked slightly back to get out of the way. Thumbs down grip, breath in. And breath out, push that right hip away. And try and open that stuff up and hold. Pull apart on that stick for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And swoop it on out. Nice job. Bows are done. We're going to go through a little kayak circuit from half kneeling position. Now, if you've trained with me before, you know I enjoy base position changes quite a bit. They are incredibly healthy for us. We should be working in half kneeling, kneeling, offset, adductor half, half split. Okay, we should be working into some version of a reverse Nordic when we're doing things. Okay, stuff like that really starts to challenge the tissue in different positions, and that's what we want to do. Okay, so half kneeling position. We're right knee down, left leg forward. We're going to do, every time our left leg's forward, we got kayaks forward. Every time our right leg's forward, we got kayaks backwards. When we're going through the kayak today, with whichever leg is forward, I want you to emphasize a little bit of rotation into that side. This will kind of start to get us into those sling systems that we're working on. And we're either pushing the stick together or pulling it apart. Personally, I like to push together going forward, pull it apart going backward. You can do the opposite if that's a thing that you like to do, a lot harder, but that's how we're going to roll this. So, arms out. I once had a fish this big. Glutes tight. Half kneeling position. We're going forward and push and start your kayak. You notice that I'm keeping that stick attached to my chest, rotating through it. Core tight, not bending at the hips. Ten more. 9 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, push that stick together. 3, shoulders out of ears. 2, 1, good. Center switch. Still the same grip on the stick. One set of fish this big. Plug the foot in, plug the back foot down, squeeze the glute, lightly pull apart on the stick. Now we're going backwards. Ready? And back. For a lot of us, this will be the harder one. Keep working through it. I got our count. Keep pulling. 10 more. 9 more. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And 0. Good. Shake it out a little bit. 1 set down. 2 to go. We're going to see a lot of 3 setting of exercises moving forward today, and with unilateral multiple sides. Left leg forward, right foot back. Arms out nice and wide. Pushing that stick together for forward if you'd like, or pulling it apart, but put some tension into the stick. Let's put a little bit more now. So 40-50%. And we're working forward. Remember, the knee that's down, I want that side to rotate forward just a little bit more. Keep pushing that stick together. Lots of push. 40-50%, a lot. 10 more. 9 more. 8. 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake it out. Switching knees. Arms nice and wide out to the side. Pulling apart on that stick now. 40-50% pull and backwards. Keep that trap from rising up. Keep that stick attached to your chest. Ten more. 9 more. 8 more. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2, and 1. Good. Woo. Shake it on out. We got 1 more set of this to go, and then we're going to move into our variations of reverse Nordics today. A great exercise that we're going to get into for the knees before we get into some lunge variations and finish with some dead bug variations and some bird dog variations for those lines that we've been working on. So arms are out, nice and wide. Pushing the stick together. Give me 60% push. And let's start that kayak. Squeeze that down leg glute. Nice and tight. 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep pushing the stick. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 9 more. 8 more. 7. 6. Push the stick. 5. Push the stick 4, push the stick 3, push the stick 2, push the stick 1, and push the stick 0. Good. Whew. All right, hopefully that scapular stuff, all that shoulder stuff starting to wake up just a little bit. And now we're going to go to that right leg forward, finish this up. So again, my one side of fish this big stance. Arms are out nice and wide, pulling apart on the stick, and let's start the backwards. Keep pulling. 2, 3, 60% pull. 4, 5. Back of the shoulder killer here, getting that scapula. 6. Little into that core. 7. Introducing those lines to tension. 8, 13, good, keep going. 14, keep going. 15, 16, keep that rotation. 17, 18, 19, last one, and 20, and shake it out a little bit. Good stuff, all right. So, grabbing my second long stick, we're gonna need them. We are gonna go into some reverse Nordics. Now, understand that as we do this, you wanna try and do the best you absolutely can when you're doing this. I'm gonna give you a couple different variations that we're gonna go through, utilizing the stick to help us with our reverse Nordics. From there, on that last set, I'm gonna give you a little choose your own adventure where you get to kind of choose exactly how you wanna do something. So the first variation we're gonna use the stick for is we're actually gonna push down into the sticks and work back and work back up again. So the sticks are gonna be a bit of an assistance here more than anything else. So I want you to take your sticks, bring them in a little closer, point them down so they're in the direction of travel that you're gonna get for your reverse Nordic. From here, if you can, stay in hip extension when you do this, stay in hip extension when you do this, meaning keeping your glutes tight. If you can't, you gotta sit your butt back a little bit, that's okay too. Let's knock out 5 reps of that here right now. Ready? Breath in, push down into the 6 as much as you need to here, 20% and above, back, and up, 1. Doing it again. Push, set, back, and up. 2. 3 more. Back. Up. 3. 2 more times. These sticks are helping us here. Back. Up. 4. Last repetition. Dorsiflex those ankles. Back. And up. 5. Can you plantar flex here? Yes, you can. It's different. And that's why most of us need a little bit more dorsiflexion. Now, time to take it to the wall. We don't play, we take it to the wall. So hopefully you got a wall around you. If you're doing this outside, trying to find a tree or something to be able to work with. But now we're going to go hands down at our sides. Sticks back behind us. More of that rickshaw handling. And we're going to work back into our reverse Nordics. Now as we push into the wall, we're going to create a little bit more of that tension on the reverse Nordic. So this is our variation number 2. So pushing into the wall and work back and back up again. That's 1. Down. Back. 2. Now for some of you it's harder to get up. This is the right variation for you because you get to leverage into the sticks to come back up. Down. Back up. 3. 2 more. Down. Back up. 4. Whew. 1 more time. Push into the sticks. Down. And back up. 5. Good. That was variation number 3. Let's go into variation number 4. Or excuse me, that was variation number 2. This is variation number 3. Variation number 3, we're going to use the same setup except now the sticks are going to go onto our shoulders. So I'm pushing the sticks into the wall behind me. My abs are nice and tight. Now I'm going to get this nice long extension. Slide down, get my best, and then come back up again. So we're working in, we got our 5 reps here. Pull in, abs tight, core tight. Reach, push into that wall. Come back up, that's 1. 4 more. Oh, I've got more, so I slid down and come back up. That's 2. I'm actually going to move back just a little bit for my setup. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just going to move forward for my setup. It's live, I know. We're live. We're going to go live. Down. Up. 3. 2 more. Down. Up. 4. Last 1. Down. Up. And 5. Whew. VMO stuff. Working quite a bit. Now, you get to choose your own adventure on this last set. So if you would like to do it with the sticks placed in front of you, go for it. Rock and roll. Tilt them down, drive it back up again. If you want to rickshaw push them into the wall, go for it. Do it. Push it into the wall. Working back up. If you want to go for that variation number 3, that Y variation I was doing, go for it. That's the one I'm going to go with. We're going to push into that wall. We're trying to create that tension. We're trying to push through the wall as we do this. We got 5 beautiful reps here. Glutes tight, core tight, abs tight. Here we go. Down. Up. 1. Down. And up. 2. Glutes got to stay tight here. Abs tight. Down. And up. 3. 2 more. Down. And up. 4. Last one. Down. And up. And that's 5. And holy Lord, my VMOs are on fire. We're ready to get into our supersets today. Now, we got started a little late. These sets won't take us very long. This is really more of a preview into how we would do this type of training. It's a great workout for you to do on your own, but we could add more volume. But we're going to be working through single stick for the rest of the workout. So just need one long. So we got 3D here. So we are going to do a lunge with opposite side press on each exercise. First way we're going to do it is just facing. So I'm going to be in my lunge position here. Left leg forward, right leg back. Press as I lunge, and then come back again. Again, I'm trying to create that irradiation into the wall. Variation number 2, we're going to do that chest press. So we'll be here in our lunge. We'll press. We'll come back up. Then variation number 3, which is the toughest variation, be right behind the head. We'll press on the way down and then pull back up. So we're going to be using the wall for all this. So I'm going to bring you guys with me. Come on to the wall. Good. All right. So let's start with that first variation. Pushing into the wall. Elbow at 90. Palm nice and open. Left foot forward. Right foot back. Soft back leg. Externally rotate that right shoulder. Push as you lunge. Rise back up. 1. 4 more. Push harder as you lunge. 2. Push even harder as you lunge. Down. Up. 3. 2 more. Pushing down. Up. 4. One more time. Pushing down. Up. 5. Good. Let's switch it to the other side. So left hand here. Externally rotate the shoulder. Right leg forward. Left leg back. Soften that back knee. Ready. Down. Up. 1. Down. Up. 2. Down. Up. 3. 2 more. Down. Up. 4. One more time. Down. Up. And 5. Shake it out. Both legs done. Forward facing intention. Now, horizontal press with our lunge. We're still single arming with our press. So, gonna get into this offset position. We're gonna work down. As we work down, we're gonna press this arm out at the same time. If you need to, stay level here. If you're balanced all over the place, work slower. Put less pressure into the stick. If you can, rotate into it on the way down. Add that little element of rotation with it. Bringing that sling across. Ready? Here we go. Down. Up. 1. 4 more. Down. Up. 2. 3 more times. Down. Up. 3. 2 more. Down. Up. 4. Last one. down, up, 5. Good, other side. Sorry, you're gonna see my backside right now. Here we go, set. Inside leg in front, outside leg is back. Even hands, down, up, 1, 4 more, down, up, 2, 3 more, down, up, 3, 2 more times, down, up, 4, 1 more, down, up, and 5. Shake it out just a little bit. Woo! Those feel good when you do them right. Finally, the overhead press with this. So, in, right behind the head. Same setup as we just had. Inside foot in front, outside foot behind. Elbow at 90, tension into the wall. Don't let this front knee valgus in for this. Down, up, 1, 4 more. Down, up, 2, 3 more. Down, up, 3, 2 more. Down, up, 4, 1 more time. Down, up, and 5. Woo! Feel that all the way across the body as we're working through that. Other side, sorry, you are going to see my backside. Inside foot in front, outside foot behind. Right behind the head, elbow at 90, pushing into the wall, upright posture and torso, down, up, 1, down, up, 2, 3 more, down, up, 3, 2 more, down, up, 4, 1 more time, down, up, and 5. Wow! If that doesn't light you up, absolutely nothing will. So that is our lunge series. Let's finish this off on the ground, shall we? So we are going to go through the same press protocol that we just went through, but instead we are going to use dead bug. We are going to use bird dog, just like we did last week. Very important that as you're doing dead bug and bird dog, the goal is to access your core and the opposite side of your body, not, I repeat, not access your lower back. Keep some tension midline as you do this. So we're going to treat this the exact same way that we just treated the lunges, with 3 dimensions of pressing. Perfect. So first one we're going to do, facing the wall. So we're going to work through our bird dog, where as the leg goes back, the arms comes up and then back again. So that'll be our first dimension for the bird dog. We're going to do that on each side. Then we'll go to the dead bug. You're going to need to be a little closer for this one. Same thing, but now you're pushing it into the wall. I'm going to lower that opposite leg, pull, push, pull, push as I do that. Then we'll go into our rowing bird dog. Side facing, push same side, row and extend, row and extend. We'll do the same thing with our dead bug. Side facing, same side, hands are free, down, up, down, and up, good. And then we'll finish with our facing away. We'll start with the bird dog. For this one, what we're going to do is create tension on one side, lots of that tension with the knuckle on the ground. Keep the tension there as you extend and reach, and then come back again. It's not actually coming off the ground. Instead, what we're doing is we're pushing it into the wall and staying on that knuckle as we do that. So it's just like holding my hand out, except now I'm creating some tension on that line. And then we'll finish with our dead bugs. Facing away, arms are up as you do this. Down, and up. So those are gonna be the exercises that we do through this. We're gonna do both sides, 5 reps at a time. This will be our strong finish. Let's get that core, shall we? Here we go. So I'm facing, I'm in my bird dog position here. Gonna take the stick, gonna hold, and as I press this right arm up overhead, I'm gonna dial that shoulder in, extend that left leg. Ready? 1, belly button tight. 2, 3, 4, one more, and 5. Woo! Light them up. Other side, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, facing now. So we're facing it. We're just working opposite arm of the stick and opposite leg. So push it in, down, pull that lever, and then up. 1, down, up, 2, down. Keep that low back down, up. 3, core is tight, pushing that stick, down, up. 4, last one, down, up, and 5. Other side. Sticking a wall, getting some of that isometric strength in. Here we go, arms up, push, down, don't let anything else move. Up, 1, down, pushing into the wall, up, 2, down, up, 3, down, up, 4, one more time, down, up, and 5. Shake it out. Good, we got side facing bird dog rows now. Okay, so we're gonna be rowing the same side that the stick is on. So in this case, rowing my left, and I'm working that row with the extension of my right leg. Here we go. You know what? Get a little further away. Turn this camera so you can see me just a little bit better. Sorry, everybody at home. Perfect, there we go. That's the stuff right there. Good, here we go. Rowing bird dog. Push it into the wall. Hover the right knee, grab the left arm. Pull, push. 1, pull, push. 2, pull, push. 3, pull, push. 4, pull, push, and 5. Good. Let's go to the other side. Sorry, you're going to see my backside on this one. Pushing it into the wall. Right arm's pushing, right side's facing, left knee comes off the ground. Extend the left leg, pull, and push. 1, pull, push. 2, pull, push. 3, 2 more, pull, push. 4, one more time, pull, and push. That's 5. Woo! Finish strong, facing away now. Oh, we got the bird dog with the push. So from here, we're gonna get ourselves set up in our quadruped position. So we're pushing that stick into the wall, hovering that same side leg off the ground as I push, and then reach. 1, push into that wall. 2, a lot harder than it looks. 3, keep pushing. 4, keep the hips square to the ground. 1 more, and 5. Woo, other side. Here we go. Hover that same side leg off. Down. Right here, 1. Keep pushing. 2, 3 more. Pushing that stick into the wall. Left arm pushing, right arm's reaching. 2 more times. 1 more time. 5. Woo! All right, let's finish with our dead bugs. Facing away, we're gonna be pressing that arm up overhead as we do this. So set up with it right over the shoulder, so those hands are even right over the chest. That's my initial setup position. Knees in, abs tight, core tight. Push that stick into the wall hard. Lowering left leg and right arm. Down. Up. 4 more. Down. Up. 3 more. Down. Up. 2 more. Down. Up. 1 more time. Down. Up. And switch. Here we go, other side, last set of 5 here. Lowering the right, lowering the left arm. Down. Up, low back stays down. 1. Down. Up. 2, 3 more. Down. Up. 3, 2 more times. Keep pushing that wall. Down. Up. 4, last one. Down. Up, and 5. Woo! All right. Thank you, Stick Mobility, for joining me today for that 45-minute sweat fest. A little core, a little lunge action. We used the wall today. I look forward to seeing you guys next week. Happy holidays to all.